Oh, it's going. What is that? Little icon on the bottom. I don't know what that is. Yip Yip's here, cleaning himself. He's a mess. I need to brush him at least. So yeah, we did nothing today. We're a bunch of bums. I went shopping. I didn't go to jail. Yay! But we have food. $56. I don't know where all the money went. I know, like, I got some more sleeping pills because I need something to sleep. That was $10, but there's like 365 pills. That should last me. How much is it a year? Like, is there like 50 days in a year? I don't know, like many years, like decades. Yeah, I'm looking at me. We didn't get to this side of the house. We didn't get to the bushes. We did do the composting. We did plant some more stuff. Some more the black seeds. Again, I don't know what these seeds are. I think they're an herb, but I don't know. I don't know what herbs they are. Mint, maybe? Maybe a mint? He doesn't know either. But that should be coming, as long as because I think last time I got a good chunk going, but then I didn't know what to do with it, so I just let it all die, and they died. But we're trying that again. We're trying it earlier now because it's April, May now. I emailed Francis Darlington Tech, but they have chemistry and biology, but they clash, so I can't take them both there. So either I'll take chemistry there and then worry about the rest whenever I can worry about it, or I got to take it at Francis Marion, which is going to cost an ass load. So I'm going to try to email my advisor and apologize to her and ask if she can help or if I should go somewhere else, because she hasn't emailed me. But I find out that if you just play dumb, people just kind of accept it. So if I say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I've been going through all this stuff and blah blah blah, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit," she'll be like, oh, "Okay, I can help." As long as you just play stupid, they don't mind. People are weird. But I have been working on this. This is as much as we got so far. I've been working on the bottom. My ex, this was hers, and she was doing it on the side like this. But I like doing it from the bottom up. But I asked her if she wanted this back, and she said no, that she doesn't want it. Maybe if I finish it, she'll take it. Because when I finish it, what do you do with it? Then I have a bag of arts and crafts stuff that I want to finish. It's all junk that I just want to finish, or just finish it and move on. I was watching these weird shows on PBS tonight. I mean, they were bizarre. The first one was the opioid epidemic, and it was like a 30-minute thing where they were just blaming doctors for everything. Everyone's like, "Yeah, I hurt my back. They gave me like 130 Percocets for a month. Of course, you're going to get addicted." I'm like, okay. I don't think that's how addiction works. I don't think that that's how recovery works. I mean, yes, you can say that they were part of the responsibility, but the final person is me. I mean, I'm the person who is the addict. I'm the person who has the flaw. I'm the one who is broken. Yes, it's easier to stay straight if there's no drugs around. What I think someone said, let's just send all the addicts to North Korea because there's no drugs there. It's gonna suck, but there's no drugs. So, I mean, you got to take responsibility. Now, yes, it would be nice if. Now, there was one girl who's like, she was given OxyContin or something when she was 14, and as soon as that happened, she was done. Because they say you just feel this euphoria that you can never get elsewhere, and then you just build up a tolerance, and it's all bad. It's all bad. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm an addict. I know that if I ever get a pain problem or anything, I need to tell the doctor, listen, I'm an addict. I don't want anything like that. Sorry. Yeah, but you'll be in pain. I don't care. I'll be in pain. Guess what? The pain will go away. And if it doesn't go away, well, then I'm fucked. But anyway, then after that there was 9 to 90 about these two people. I think they were in their 90s, and they were living with their families, but they had to separate and live on different coasts. But it was a married, and they were so sad because they were like, "Oh, we love each other," but they love each other, but they hate each other because, like, when the guy slept, when the husband slept, he would like shake and he would wake her up, and she couldn't sleep. And he would try to hug her, but he was shaking, and she just wanted to sleep, and she was just getting irritated. And then at the end, well, you watch it. And then after that, I watched The Chef's Life, which might be a local show because they're in North Carolina, which is right above us, right above us. And so I like watching that. Then there was another one where these two chefs like cooked together, and they just showed how they were similar in their philosophies. And I try to fix my glasses. I mean, they look a little bit better, but they're still crooked as hell. And it's been a week sober. It's 3 more, and then I need to get serious and try to get a job. So I don't know. I'm not really thinking about anything. I'm kind of babbling. But yeah, I need to email my advisor. Yeah, I already talked about that. I've also been watching YouTubes. YouTubes have been kind of lame though. More about, well, of course, Infinity something, Infinity X, Infinity X-Men, and more Star Wars stuff. Oh, I went to Walmart looking for any cheap toys, and the cheap toy was like Luke Skywalker in his land speeder. Isn't that weird that they had a land speeder, but they only had it in like one episode, and then they just kind of just forgot about it. But Luke Skywalker and his land speeder, it was like $44. I'm like, there's no what. I don't even like Star Wars. I don't understand Star Wars. Star Wars, it doesn't make sense to me. The whole concept. Sorry, look at that light above me. It must be from the shades, I think. So everything's done though. I did the cat boxes. I did the dishes. I'm doing laundry now. I closed the door so you couldn't hear it that much. I fed the cats. It was so weird. I fed the cats. I fed the dog. And then I went in and I took a shower. Then when I leave the shower, I have to be careful because he moves his bowl to God knows where. I don't. So I always have to be careful because I don't want to step on him. And he was on the other side of my door, so he was fine. But then I saw that Midnight. By the way, Midnight's pills are like $41 a month. But uh, Midnight was like stealing all the food, so I had to like nudge her out of the way so Boots could get some more food. And then they finished eating up, and they just like both got up and they just marched out into the main part of the house. I said I've never seen them march together before. They're they I mean they're solitary cats. They may hang out once in a while, but it usually doesn't last that long. They're 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 solitary. They just deal with each other. They put up with each other. So I got no plans for tonight. Oh, I did draw something though. Now it looks like a bad copy of the comic artist secret guy, whatever his name is. But yeah, this is what I drew. Oh yeah, and that's what the witch call's supposed to be. The hook, the latch hook. That's what I drew by myself, freehand. I think if I practice more, I could get better. I think it's a good start. I mean, he's a good teacher. That's the thing. And he says, "Well, I'm not that smart." Who cares if you're smart? As long as you can teach someone, you're smart. Sorry, I'm watching the news. It's 60 minutes now. All right, I guess that's it. Do you have anything else to say? Oh yeah, my foot. So I explained it that if it felt like that when if I flex it or anything, it feels like it's ripping. Well, it's not that bad. It's more like, now it doesn't happen all the time when I flex it, but once in a while when I flex it, it would feel like, the only way I can explain it is, imagine if there's a Band-Aid or a sticker on your foot or on your skin, and you flex your skin and the sticker kind of pulls and rips. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like that the muscle or the bone's ripping, but like this, like a sticker is just ripping. So it's just an odd feeling. So I know something's going on, but I don't know what. But it's gotten less. Also, the blood blister that I had that day, I was rubbing it, and I didn't mean to. I was just watching TV like this, just rubbing it, and I didn't mean to rub it or do anything. And all of a sudden, it just turned wet, and I looked down, and there was this blood coming out, and I'm like, oh, I popped it on accident. And then today, I was cutting up my vegetables because I cut up my tomatoes. So I buy tomatoes, I buy onions, and I buy cucumbers, and I cut up the tomatoes, and I cut up the cucumbers, and I cut up the onions. Now the cucumbers and onions I put in like a pickling broth so that I can have pickled onions and pickled cucumbers. Yes, pickled cucumbers. And I was doing the onions. Oops, excuse me. I was doing the onions, and I was using the guide, and I got to the end, and I had a little bit left, so I was trying to push it through the blade, and I went too far, and I cut my finger. So thankfully you can't see any blood, but yeah, it's cut. My camera sucks. That's about it. That's it for the evening. We're just gonna relax, chill out. We've taken our shower. We're just chilling. We're just gonna finish up laundry, and then whatever happens tomorrow happens tomorrow. I need to get more bricks from Lowe's, so that's gonna be fun. I think if we get some more bricks, we can do some more fun stuff. And that's it. Peace, love, deuce to the face. That's it. I'm out of here. Peace out.